You know what? Let me turn on the light. One sec. Just in case. I have no idea. Alright. I'm actually vlogging on time today. Isn't that a shock? I just got home from work. I wasn't going to do this until tomorrow, but I'm home from work and it's early, and why the hell not? Oh, we got both my cats on the bed. I know, I smell like tacos. Alright, first off, I want to give a shout out to Slot Monkey because he asked if my girlfriend would like to do a vlog with me. I asked her. She said she was down for it. So he had a couple of questions for her. And I'm going to wait until we both get a chance to sit down together in front of the camera and vlog together to let her answer. Because he wanted to know what her take was on dating a trans man and what kind of pronouns she used and all that good stuff. So I'll let her answer those questions. I haven't even really talked to her about when we can sit down together and do that. Maybe next week. I don't know. Yeah, so school's over for the semester. Thank God. I had my last final yesterday. So now I have a little more time to myself again. Joy. Oh, and I got my hair cut, as you can tell. I like it. I think it feels pretty fucking good, actually. It doesn't overheat. Changes. I did notice last week, or whenever it was I posted my last video, I kind of did a comparison on myself. I took a listen to my very first day on testosterone to my last vlog. My voice is getting deeper. People were telling me, I personally didn't hear it myself until I did the first day to the last video. It is definitely getting deeper and it's exciting. I really like it, and this is still coming. So is this, so is the hair on my knees and all that good stuff. Change is happening, and I'm like 2.5 months on testosterone. What else? I did want to talk a little bit about my mother because a couple days ago I was trying to figure out how to get to work. I've been really busy. I've been working and going to class, and when I am home, I just kind of spaced it out. I need to fix my bike tires because they're flat. I have some goop to put in them, some slime, inner tube slime, whatever. I just haven't gotten around to fixing it. And when I am home, I kind of forget, or I just don't feel like it. So try to figure out how to get to work. I think this happened. What's today? Tuesday. I think this happened on Tuesday. Yeah. Oh no, today's Thursday. So it happened on Tuesday. And whatever. At first it was a slight annoyance. I was under the impression she was going to give me a ride because she was complaining about not getting a nap. And then she messages me on Facebook asking if I'd called the cab yet. And I was like, what, really? No, I hadn't called the cab. So I went upstairs to use her cell phone because mine is currently deactivated. I don't have the money to reactivate it. Besides, my cell phone is dying. Roki, you're a silly little boy. Silly little boy. So I called up the cab place, said I needed a cab, and I get off the phone. My mom gets pissed off, and I'll give you the damn ride or whatever. And so I was slightly annoyed. I called the cab place back to cancel. And then she's off in the kitchen, not too far from me. She's bitching and moaning. And then she says it. She says, nice dyke haircut and a snotty toe. It set me off. It set me off really bad. I was upset. I was screaming. I was yelling. I was cursing. I was kind of in tears. Really, it's the first time I've cried since I started testosterone. Well, there was some teary-eyedness when I told my mother I was on hormones, but it pissed me off. So I started flinging cuss words and names, and I called her an ignorant twat and a bitch. I went off, and it's kind of, it brought me back down a bit. Like, I remember when I did that video when I was talking about how I wanted to be up here, well, she kind of brought me back down a bit. And so I've been kind of sensitive, if you will, the last couple of days. Emotionally speaking, it really threw me for a loop. She's never really said anything like that to me before, and she knows I identify as male, and she doesn't care. Whatever. So my big advice, if there are parents watching these videos at any point in time, my advice, I understand, and I'm sure your child understands that you don't understand, and that maybe to some extent you're angry and hurt or whatever might be going through your mind. But whatever you do, do not discriminate against your child. It is the most painful experience for them. Please don't treat your kids that way, please. I mean, I don't care if they're younger or older. Like in my case, I'm 28. Just don't do that. I mean, the worst way you can possibly hurt your kid is to say those kinds of things to them. Just don't do it. Believe me, it hurts more than you would think. Yeah, that's really all I have for this vlog. I don't know what else to ramble about. You know, it's kind of ironic. I would have expected something like that from a coworker or a manager or a boss or something like that to happen at work in general. Instead, my workplace has been super awesome about everything involving my status as being transgendered, about me being on hormones, that things are changing with me. And they slip up every once in a while and still call me she or her, but they really do try. Usually they catch themselves and like, oh, I'm so sorry. And it's like, it's okay. You know, or sometimes I have to correct them because they don't think about it or whatever. It's, for a lot of them, for a lot of my coworkers, this is new to them too. They're like, wow, I've never met a transgendered person. So they're trying really hard to respect me and what I'm doing for myself, you know, which is my transition. So I mean, I can't really ask for anything more than that. I really lucked out with my job. My boss is amazing, and my coworkers, they're all amazing. I mean, there's still the typical high school drama, but they really do try to respect me in that regard, and for that I am ever grateful. I really lucked out. Any other workplace, and I don't know. I don't. But to get that from work, where I'm respected and they're trying to understand and all that fun stuff, but to come home and have my mother act the way she does, it's ironic, and it's kind of painful in a way. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that's all I really have for you guys today. So I guess next week, and hopefully me and my girlfriend Erin will get together for a video so that she can answer Slot Monkey's questions, and I don't know, hopefully next week. Right now I have kind of redoubled my efforts to find an apartment. My girlfriend's given me a couple of links for low-income places. I believe they're low-income places, and one of them for sure is pet friendly, and it's not too far from work. So I'm gonna give them a call on Monday, hopefully. Oops, excuse me. Too much Mountain Dew. So hopefully on Monday I'll give them a call and we'll see what they have to say, because I need out of this house. That was kind of a final straw. I haven't really talked to my mother much in the last few days. And I'm tired of being hurt that way. And so yeah. I will see you guys next week. Bye.